Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Brad Tragic video, and welcome back to Movie Mayhem. And I'm going to talk about a movie today. And next movie I'm going to talk about in this series is Rat Race. So these are the movies, and I talked about in my last Movie Mayhem review was that these are the movies that I have personally, and these are the movies that I feel like I want to own. I don't want to get rid of these movies. And Rat Race has such a big cast with it. Rowan Atkinson, he plays Mr. Bean. John Cleese, which he is kind of an older comedian, and I can't really give you my review on him. But this movie, he plays a great character. Whoopi Goldberg's in here. I'm not a huge Whoopi fan, but she was in a lot of my kid movies. I can't talk at all. A lot of the movies I watched as a kid, Cuba Gooding Jr., he's hilarious in this movie. He is super hilarious. And this is one of, I think, he wasn't even like, I don't think he was really that big at this point, but he was starting to get big. Seth Green is in this movie. John Lovitz, oh good lord. Breckenmeyer, I don't know really who that is. I think that maybe who's with Amy Smart in this movie. I think it's that guy, which he's been in stuff now, I think, more than he was back then, or maybe it's the opposite way around. Maybe he was in things more back then than he is now, I don't know. But it's got a great cast of characters in here, and also, does it say he's in here? I don't think it does. Also, and there's a lot of features on here as well. There's some exclusive interview with somebody, the making of, gag reel, some other stuff on here. So this is a pretty good DVD. It has a lot of different stuff on it. And I remember, and I'm pretty sure I've seen this in the theater too, and I think that's kind of a lot of what these movies are. Some of these movies that I just get and keep and are not like hugely popular, I think a lot of these movies I've seen in theater or had some kind of connection to it when I seen them, either on VHS or DVD. Maybe I seen it in the theater and I seen it alone or with somebody, or so on and so forth. And I just kind of have a connection to it because I enjoyed it. I had fun when I watched it originally, and I kind of want to relive that. I think that's kind of what something was. But also in this is also the mailman from Seinfeld. Yeah, I think he was a mailman in Seinfeld. He's a police officer in Third Rock from the Sun. If you know what I'm talking about. That guy's in there too. Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson does a lot with him near the beginning of the movie. But yeah, Ray Rice is hilarious. I don't like the ending. I think the ending's horrible. They could have done a lot better. I wish they would have went more. I know it's basically a ripoff of Cannonball Run, kind of, I think, in a way. But I think there's a little bit of aspects that it's different. The ending is horrible. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it's really not an ending you thought would happen. Nobody gets anything in the end, basically. And nobody likes the ending. If I found somebody, I think, that liked the ending to Rat Race, I would probably ask why. Because it's really stupid. And you'll know if you ever see this, or if you haven't seen it, check it out. Because it's still worth watching. Just ignore the ending, because it gets dumb at the end. But there you go, Rat Race, hilarious. Excitability factor, holy crap. I mean, this thing is, it would have to be like, probably a 9, because there's something happening like every moment in this movie, and sometimes I'm sitting there and when I watch this movie, I'm just like, man, how long is this movie? And every time that there's like maybe like a few seconds of drag time that I'm just not into it, because that Breckenmeyer and Amy Smart little part in the movie is kind of stupid. Like, I think if they would have inserted anybody else in there into that little part and had them do something just a little bit different, it probably would have been a lot better. But Amy Smart has some great lines in the movie, and great scenes. Breckenmeyer is along for the ride. I think they could have put Breckenmeyer, if I'm thinking that's who the guy is, they could have put Breckenmeyer, they could have put anybody in Breckenmeyer's spot. And I think that it wouldn't have mattered, because his character is pretty dumb. It's kind of a key character too as well. But, yeah, I mean, it's just, it says exactly correct on the front of the DVD, though. It says, you will laugh till you cry, because there's sometimes there's just laugh after laugh after laugh after laugh, and then there's kind of like a what? Kind of stupid comedy thing, and then you'll laugh again. It's just constantly throughout the movie. But yeah, exciting building scale is definitely a 9. You know, I would also say 10 if it wasn't for the ending and then some little bitty little parts in there that they put in that they could have probably just left out. Um, Things that happen at the beginning of the movie where it's like, why did they put this in? They probably just could have cut to the chase and all met, in the area where they all meet to find out about the race, and saved a lot of time and probably could. But I mean, it's kind of funny leading up to it because some of the things leading up to them getting their coin, and going to the meeting at the beginning of the movie is kind of hilarious. Um, Definitely hilarious. Um, but yeah, definitely movie. If I was gonna give it a grade, it would definitely probably be, it would be an A. It would probably be an A, just an A, not an A minus, not an A plus. Probably be an A, right there, because I think it's really a great movie with a lot of subplots going on, and like I said, they could have made a sequel to it, and they really could have made a lot of to this movie. But there you go, my review on Rat Race on DVD, and it is widescreen format is what this is. So Rat Race on DVD. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz you normally do. Comment down below if you've seen Rat Race, and tell me what you think about it. Thank you for watching. Keep on rocking. Goodbye.